Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs and health issues and feeding tubes. So it is Sunday afternoon. Church didn't really go as planned this morning. We were having some difficulties with the air and I don't really know what all happened, but also the microphones at our church didn't work. So we all sang out of the songbook, and um, we did sing one or two songs that wasn't in the songbook, but we all sang as a church because the microphones didn't work. So that was definitely interesting, and the only air conditioner that did work was the air conditioner that's in our church. So we didn't even have Sunday school. We talked about it's called camp meeting, but I normally call it family camp. It's basically church camp, but with no age limit. Um, if you stay and you're under 16, you have to have somebody over you. But if you're over 16, you can stay without an adult. Um, so everybody that went stood up and talked about what they got out of all the services. I went 2 different nights. I didn't get to go on Monday night because I wasn't feeling good. I went on, I think it was Wednesday and Thursday, something like that. And I really enjoyed the services. They were awesome. Um, one service they talked about um, I guess you can say keep going forward. Um, one I think this is the one that I'm thinking about. They talked about God can do anything, and I asked the preacher if he could pray with me, and it felt like half the church walked up, and then which was really cool. And then he was like, "Is your mom or dad here?" And I said no. And then he was like, "Is anybody from your church here?" And I said, "Well, a pastor's wife is here." So he's like, "Have your pastor's wife come up here and help pray." So we did, and it was just a really amazing service. I actually felt encouraged when I left. I've been going through a lot with my health, but it's it's starting to get better. I am still sore, but um I'm doing a lot better than I was, and I was able to go back to church this morning and see my friends and my church people. And when it was other people's turn to stand up and talk about what they got out of the services, one lady stood up and said that one of her favorite parts of the whole service was being able to pray with me, or getting to pray with me, and I thought that that was really sweet. Um, let's see, what else? Um, after church, we stopped by Brahms and I got an ice cream. Um, next weekend, I'll be at my friend's house. Sorry, my hair is absolutely crazy. I had my hair in a bun for church, and then I laid down, and now it's just going completely crazy. Next week, I'll be at my friend's house. I'll leave Saturday, spend Saturday night, go to church with them next Sunday morning, and then my parents will come pick me up that afternoon. Um, So I'm excited to go to my friend's church, see her church people, see her family, and get to hang out with them. Normally, I go for her birthday, which will be actually a few days later, but I'm going a few days early because her family asked me to come a little early this year. So um, I'll be going to see my friend, so I'm really excited about that. Several people, when they spoke about um, family camp, they talked about how they were glad that they got to pray with me and how it was really sweet. And I honestly felt encouraged when I left, and it was just amazing. Um, here, we got home, changed into comfortable clothes from church, and then I had to refill my bag uh, because it was time to refill it. Um, it yesterday, yesterday we went yard selling. Not yard selling. We went to go look at different yard sales around our area. And we stopped at like a few, but there was only like one or two that was really good that we stopped at. Daniel got like a couple of books, and we got a shower curtain. Um oh, and then also the other day when we were out, we got snow cones, so that was fun. And then last night we had a Walmart pickup, so I got some candy. Um, I got some sweet tart candy, but they're like chewy sweet tarts. And then I got, what is it? Some Mike and Ike's, but they're watermelon flavored. And I was thinking there was one more thing. Oh, I got a ring pop and some suckers, and I also got some Pop Rocks, but I already ate those. So I'm really thankful for really encouraging services and being able to um, hang out with our church people last week, and it was just amazing. It was pretty cool that a lot of people that said something about it was about praying with me. It was really sweet. And then the people that are over the youth stood up and talked about how that they were thankful that they got to spend a lot of time with me, and that they thought it was like sweet how I was like praying, and that they were thankful that they really got to know a lot of us a lot better. And I don't know, just a lot of really sweet things were said. And it just kind of made me think about like, you don't always know how your situation is going to encourage somebody else to keep going forward. And um it was just amazing. um let's see, we we didn't know about the whole like air conditioner thing not working. Well, actually, no, take that back. I think it was yesterday we got the text that the air conditioner wasn't working in our church besides the sanctuary, which is why we like just had church. We didn't have Sunday school. So we all wore like really cool clothes, like not hot because we didn't want like a bunch of layers. It was definitely interesting, But we all got to sing as a church. That was fun. So it was like not just the praise singers, it was the whole church singing together, and talked about camp meeting, and it was just awesome to be able to hear what everybody got out of it, because there were a lot of the services I wasn't able to go to. I only went to like 2 services that week. But I'm also really thankful that other than being sore, I am doing a lot better. So, you know, it's been a really awesome week. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.